And of course, the typical NA always banned in every dang NA game ever in the whole entire history of Dota 2 is going to be the ban of the Abaddon. Every NA game. Every NA game, guys. Every NA game. I want the stats on that.
10 seconds remaining.
I want the stats on that ban. Every dang NA game, Abaddon has been banned. I want the stats on dang Abaddon bans. I will message Nahaz about it. I want the stats on every dang Abaddon ban on the NA Open Qualifiers.
Dire team banned.
Keeper of the Light, the one with the 68.7% win rate, been banned out by Complexity.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Gonna eagerly await what Big Egos are going to do next.
Time.
They're gonna ban out the Alchemist or something from the last game. This game easier. Complexity, however, do get the first pick. From what I am understanding, this is the last series for Complexity tonight. They win, they move on. So, of course, we're going to be rooting for Complexity to go ahead and beat the crap out of the Big Ego brothers and sisters.
Radiant team pick.
Lone Druid.
Dire team pick.
And it's going to be Lone Druid, which is picked up immediately by Complexity. That's going to be something. Because, rip in peace. Everybody hates a good,
5 seconds remaining.
That's it. Everyone hates a good Lone Druid player. That's for sure.
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Okay, so Centaur is going to be the return pickup here. It was actually picked up for quite some time. I just didn't look at the screen. I was doing something on my phone. But it will be Centaur that is picked up next for the side of, not Complexity, the Big Egos. I wonder what the, this is the possible last game of the night that I'd be streaming. How long have I been doing this for? Okay, 4 hours is not long. Disruptor will go ahead and be the other pick here for the Big Egos. Complexity, only Lone Druid in their hands at the moment. What will be their next pickup here?
Ten seconds remaining. Dire team band. Seconds remaining.
And Warlock will be the other pickup here. Ember Spirit. Oh, looks like they banned out the Chen immediately. And Ember Spirit to follow after that ban from Complexity. So we get to see what the Big Ego's next ban will be and whether or not this ban will be strictly strategic or it'll be a personal ban out of either the Silencer or the Alchemist.
10 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
And looks like they will ban out the Juggernaut, and Tinker will be the other ban from Complexity. Get to see what's next in line here for this Complexity lineup, as Lone Druid managed to make it through. That, or maybe they were baiting the Lone Druid pick. Never know with some of these people.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Winter Wyvern.
Radiant team pick.
All right.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
So Winter Wyvern will be the next pickup here for Big Egos. Obviously, I was going to say something about that, but that's something in my mouth. Anyway, Complexity. I don't think they're really afraid of the Winter Wyvern. It's more things to wombo combo up with the Disruptor and the Winter Wyvern ult, so we're going to see Complexity maybe go for something that would prevent that from occurring. And of course, Silencer is still very much there and still very much a pick, so I wouldn't be surprised if I do see Silencer or not. And we do get the Rubik instead, so maybe the Big Egos will be showed and beaten to their faces to the brim with Complexity's signature Rubik player. Heard a lot of stories, and I've seen a lot of games where I've seen this Rubik go absolutely bonkers. Overpowered and crazy.
Reserve time. Seconds remaining. Radiant
Will be Clinks, says the other pick here, so definitely not a bad pickup here.
The Undying waits.
Dire team band.
And it looks like Undying will be the other pick up for Complexity here, so maybe we're going to see a little bit of a trolly little thing going on here. Complexity, Aghanim Scepter. Oh man, what if that was the lineup here, where Aghanim Scepter was the build up for Complexity here?
Reserve time. Radiant team band. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Looks like OD will be the ban out from the Big Egos Complexity.
Radiant team pick.
So it will be Templar Assassin as the last ban out from Complexity. And Complexity with a minute, half a minute actually, to figure out what they want to do for their what looks like to be a mid, unless this is the lone druid mid. Maybe Complexity wanted to bait out the counters to... Okay, actually this is really weird. So it's going to be the semi-core warlock for sure, right? And then the lone druid will be the farmer, the Rubik, as the roaming support, Necro in the off lane, and Undying as support in the bottom.
Timber saw.
And Timbersaw will be the last pick up here for the big egos. They're going to put their ego to the test against Complexity's once fabled #1 Timbersaw player in ProDota. And damn it, I spoke too soon. We have over on the Radiant. We have Warlock played by Melons. Lone Druid's going to be played by 747. Undying will be played by Monkeys, so this might be the more core version. The great one and only Z Freak has a Rubik, and Necrophos is going to be moved. Meanwhile, on the side of the Dire, we have TBE, and his Timbersaw is going to be piloted by Gunner. We have Clinks going to be piloted by Entru, Winter Wyvern going to be piloted by XY, Krempo going to be on the Centaur, and Binks is going to be on the Disrupto. Like they want to try and get a lineup here. All the smoke's revealed. It's going to be a slow going out intro. He doesn't have Invis spec yet. He finally specs it, but is it enough?
30 seconds to battle.
Burn damage is quite a bit, though. You will be able to live. Not expending any more further resources. They will instead go ahead and grab the rune. They have all 5 heroes here. And they are going to... He's already going to expend a healing pot, which is not that great since he's minus... Actually, that's the good part. Because when he comes back and gets his strength back, he'll get all of that HP back. The invis is going out. That might not be the best idea. They don't have vision. Entru does actually get the rune, actually. So the runes go 3-1 for TBE. Not in Complexity's favor. So that's not that great. But whatever. 747 still does end up getting the rune, and he's gonna go straight for his baby Desolator. No bears on the item. There are no items on the bear, no quelling blade, no nothing. Meanwhile, on the top goes Z-Freak and Melon's getting low. Melon's gonna throw up a heal. They want to turn on XY. Monkey's just hitting him. He wants to get a good strength steal. No, he's just going to go ahead and suffice for the 8, actually. He did end up getting Binks. No, actually, that's leftover from the other one. And Undying trying his best to apply some more pressure. Everyone is doing this. Go straight for the... straight for that heal there. Or straight for the PMS, actually. He's going to get that 12 stolen strength now. Got a moderately small mana pool, unfortunately. Melons and Rubik just farming out up here. Meanwhile, I think he's doing perfectly fine. He has max regen that he can go for. He's got those 4 stacks. Oh, hang on. Up in the top, Melons does end up getting first blood. Expends his heal to do it, but he will go down in exchange. No, he won't actually. The burn is not going to be there. There is no totem, however, though, so the damage that this team will take is strictly just... from this creep right here. They actually deny it too. But Undying, he actually has one in Soul Rip. That may be why they ended up getting the kill there. Stop zooming out automatically. Good grief. Looks like this shrine will be the name of the game here. already going to be activated. Z-Freak, I'm pretty sure will still cap out, though. Yeah, 129 regen. He does not cap out on mana, but he'll get that back in about 12 seconds.
Invisibility.
Reveal is going to be picked up for the Rubik, so next time they go and fight, they should be able to kill him. Rempo trying to jump on Moo here, but Moo having such an easy time farming this lane, as well as Lone Druid, who's 12-2 to 10, and now 11-1. Timbers off. Has the reveal been revealed yet? Z-Freak, he does not have it yet. The courier is coming in, still ground courier. Gonna be a very long time until it gets here. Monkeys, I think I really want to see the Aghanim Scepter Monkeys build. Actually, hang on, down in bottom, it's an Invis Warlock. They don't see him. The heal's gonna go out though. Frempo taking a huge amount of damage. The turn tick is gonna hit him, but it's gonna deal a very small amount of damage. The burn will make him, will force him to go back. Gunner trying his best here. This is going to be the lift that goes out onto Entru here, but he is now spotted. Does need to get at least 2 more hits in here. 1 more will confirm his death, but Monkeys is getting low. Strength Steal, not going to find it. Actually, they're going to turn this around. Monkeys, no, he's going to be okay. The kill will still... No, actually, Z-Freak goes down trying to kill Entru. Something else off of that. Monkeys trying to do his best to evade XY here. Another Strength Steal will be there. The -4 strength is purely not... the +16 strength is not from XY. So that is actually a dead Z-Freak there. Maybe not the best of trades. Z-Freak definitely needs his boots if he wants to get on that engagement again. Meanwhile, though, back in the mid, Gunner taking a lot of damage. Burn is there. He's got a bottle as well if it gets really hot. 747, though, I think he is not that phased. Using 15% of primary attribute. Michael still on the to-do list for Frempo here. Frempo, though, trying to punch this punch Melons here, but nope, no punch required. Melons is fine. Do want to pull with the... No, they don't want to pull with it, actually. Did they want to pull with it? They did want to pull with it. That's a big creep wave. It's the cannon wave. Three heroes up in the top, 2 heroes up in the top for complexity. Monkeys, he does see Binks and he does see XY. They want to get the stack. The burn's going to go out on the Monkeys. The drop is going to be there. The damage also going to follow. The lift, although, will be the other turnaround here. The glimpse. Monkeys trying to heal his way out of it. He gets a triple strength steal. No, double. That's just a double, but it was still a lot. In fact, it actually puts Binks below average HP amount, which averages like 510, because that's from, I think, what's his face? What's her face? Can't remember her face. Yeah, whatever. Monkey's taking quite a bit of damage there. I was in the middle of a yawn. Z-Freak also taking quite a bit of damage. Glimpse not available, however. Monkeys is trying to get a kill here. I don't know what's going on. Z-Freak is definitely not going to go down, actually. He pops his Fairy Fire at the last second. This tree right here for... Brian is not available, so both heroes are definitely going to have to go back if they want to, you know, live. Like, one Searing Arrow is enough to kill Z-Freak right now. But gets Z-Freak his Blink Dagger in his boots, and he'll be ready to fight. Moo is 100% free farming down here. I believe he too is going to go for the Rod of Atos on his next to-do list here. He's going to go for that buckler. That value buckler. Just super value buckler. Meanwhile, in the top, though, Monkey getting jumped on. He will end up going down, but the rotation couldn't have gotten there any slower. It was a 5-second TP. So that was definitely a lot of money. Not a lot of money. 318 going to the way this top lane. Meanwhile, though, XY jumping in to get a rotation, throwing a ward down. Another super aggressive ward, very close to the tower. It's definitely a very good aggressive ward. If they went a little bit outwards more, they probably could have got a clip of the rune, but That obviously wasn't the first concern. Really nice rune too, or ward though. Like a nice looking ward. Dagger going to be the plan on Centaur next. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, more stuff being pinged out there. Like, we could keep on killing them, no problem. I really want to see either an axe on Undying. Oh, the axe on Winter. Does get that deny. Binks waiting in the brink here. He doesn't actually have kinetic field, but that'll be probably the next level here. They want to go on it now. Burn is going to be there. The bring back will be following as well. The lift will be there as well. Moo is ready. He's ready to fight. The it goes down. Who does end up getting that kill going on there? The Centaur charge was not enough to get the... Nobody ever plays Clinks, so I like forget his name. But it does kill the Clinks. It is the main thing here. It's like 747, he is an expert at the My Bear is useless build. Obviously, a lot of people will go for the 55 damage over the 30 Spirit Bear damage. To mention, his first spec is more attack range. I just got a great voice crack. The question is, will it be the Spirit Bear armor or the respawn time? Minus 10 Savage Roar cooldown. What is that? Their movement speed is increased by 20%. Oh, okay, so that's when they flee. Wait. So that means at max level, it puts it to 10. Gosh, that's actually annoying. You cast that every 10 seconds at level 25 for a bigger or longer entangle cooldown. Or a longer entangle duration. And what is it already at? Like, where's Lone Druid? I can look at his bear. Moo wasn't dying in the mid. Entangle, let's see here. Has a 20% chance. Stuns hero for 3 seconds. So at 25, it would be 4.5 seconds. This is why I don't play Lone Druid, guys. He's so dirty. Okay, it looks like they did a lane rotation here. It's going to be Clinks in the bottom now. Trying to farm against Moo, who is not there. It's the monkeys, actually. Moo is now in the mid. In fact, he would have a much better time against Gunner here, especially since he's about to get close to killing him here. That raindrop definitely proven to be its worth. Like, it is the Shrine. It's the name of the game here. These Shrines, just such a good thing that was added to Dota, and it's also such an evil thing added to Dota. Soul Ring going to be the next pick up here for the Clinks. You should get it off this lane. Actually, hang on in the top. Lone Druid trying to go on Frempo here, but at the same time, they're trying to go on Melons, and Melons will definitely go down here. Chakram has been stolen, actually. That's a really good steal, as Gunner will go down in the mid from Moo as well, and he will go down for an extra, what is it, 10 seconds? 10 seconds, yeah. So he had like 29 seconds for his natural respawn time. It looks like that point booster is going to be the pickup here, an experience book as well. You really want that level 2 to put him down to 20 seconds respawn time. It's really good. It's really good. That's basically it. Dire going to expend the fortification. Meanwhile, down the bottom. And True. He's got 2 heroes on him now. Melons with no reveal. And Monkeys with no reveal. Let's see what's going on there. 747. What is he going to go for? The typical Dragonlance Wombo combination stuff? Yeah. He's going to go for the Dragonlance build. Be the Maelstrom as the next pickup. Meanwhile, in bottom, though, it is going to be Timber trying to go on Monkeys. He is going to get it. The Warlock ult goes down. Monkeys, big old strike steal. Actually misses the trees. Gunner's going to go down. And True as well will fall. Melon's getting a double kill with that great Rain of Chaos. Chaotic offering. Chaos. Used to be called Rain of Chaos. Do drop the rock. Basically it. Yeah. So they're gonna go ahead and start punching this bottom tower. X, Y, and Binks are both here. Top tower, however, did end up going down. Lone Druid claiming that one. Meanwhile, in the mid, Moo farming away. It is Entra that is here now. But that means bot tower should be easily pushable here. Warlock Golem about the brink of extinction here. They do need to just put some damage onto this tower as it is getting low. Its time is fading. And no one got pulled. Nerds. CS lol. I don't know. Speaking of CS lol, we can go ahead and go over to the net worth chart as we have 6,000 on the Lone Druid, 5,300 on Moo, but shortly to follow is the soon-to-be dead Timbersaw, who is at 3.9. Tree Chain stolen up as well here. Does find the Tree Chain, does not find a person to Tree Chain into. Melons, however, Static Field does go down. There is no ult available for the Disruptor though. XY, Z-Freak gets a perfect Tree Chain and actually kills Binks and Gunner. And it looks like XY, he's still hanging around here, but revealed up. Freaking, oh, does miss the Tree Chain, however, though. Does need to get the burst damage out. Does find it. Z-Freak limping away with the rest of whatever his natural life force is. Disruptor finding out that there is going to be the Binks TP going in there. They're pinging out which way he's going. Z-Freak, he's got no mana, no HP, no nothing. He's got quite a bit of money until his Blink Tiger Monkeys diving the tower. He will go down just to the tower, but that is split up 182 gold each.
Dyer's top tower is under
And Rubik just sitting and waiting. He's really wanting to leave. He is able to go. He can actually even Arcane Boots. He's getting healed up by Warlock. He's fine. In fact, he can literally re-engage. So, like, there's a tower up here, lads. It looks like the Rod of Atos is at it again. Binks definitely going to not go down here, actually. It's not level 2 ultimate. It will not deal the amount of damage needed, and you cannot pass go, but he's going to go down anyway.
Rod starts at the head.
Another lift going out here. XY trying to get jumped on as well. The root goes down. The ult onto that, but it looks like they will still get the kill. Dominating streak. Z-Freak, though, going to be jumped on. Warlock ult being tempted here. They want to get this Rempo. Stop freaking saying that out loud. It looks like Blink Dagger's definitely not going to do anything for him here. Warlock ult going to be dedicated for the Timber. Not going to find him, though. Binks, is it going to be the death of Binks yet again, though? But it looks like Timbersaw getting chased up by little zombies. Not going to be a big problem. And again, Z-Freak, still really low HP. He survived. Survives the fight yet again. He's actually just going to Tree Chain his way out.
Tower is under attack.
I bet he's like, hey, look, Moo, Hey, look, Moo. Am I Rubik? Am I Timbersaw now? Here I go. Playing Timbersaw. Here I go. Blink Dagger will be the next pick up of the Rubik here, and they're going to start wailing on this top tower, bot tower here, and get it down and dirty. They're going to end up going for sure here. Centaur charge coming in, though. It's going to go straight on the Moo. Moo silenced up. A lot of damage. W is not going to help him here, especially since he is dead. Mega kill streak going down. Monkeys as well, taking a huge amount of damage, and he will go down as well. 600 total gold going to the way of TBE.
Dyer's middle tower.
Pretty big ego, getting quite a bit of gold there. And that's not that good. Not that good. They don't want TBE to get a recovery here. Lynx wasn't really there for most of that fight. In fact, he was farming in the side here. But meanwhile, back in the bottom, Rembo getting jumped on yet again. The double edge from the Rubik, though, is going to end up getting the confirmed kill. But Z-Freak will end up getting the kill.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, though, down here in the bottom, it is going to be Gunner getting jumped on by monkeys. Nothing else to follow off that, though. Slow needs to go out. They do manage to get... No, they don't get the drop on the Clinks. But they're saying there's definitely wards here. Hey, Snow.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
It looks like they're just going to go back at this bot tower. Lone Druid back in the fray. He's got quite the bit of damage. And this tower is definitely going to go down here. Spirit Bear actually has dust on him. That's a very scary thing. Maximum shackle targets, actually. All the people they wanted shackled. The root's going to go out on the Binks. The ult is going to be there. Move. I don't know what is going on here, actually. The tower does go down. Binks is getting low. The ult going to be used on someone. Gunner. Oh, there he goes. Gunner is going to go down here. Krempo going down as well. And XY to fall as well. And it looks like Complexity, they're about to march down and go ahead and clear out. They want this tier 3 with that Timber being down for almost a whole minute. Moo just dropping that crazy ult. So that's going to be really crazy. In fact, they already are. 747 going to wail out on this tower. They want to get this tower before the Timbersaw comes back up or the Clinks shows himself. There is no gem on anyone just yet, though. The bind is gonna be there. It's so much damage on Binks. Not actually gonna be able to get away, though. Oh no, he does get away. XY taking quite a bit of damage. Meanwhile, though, Frempo will end up getting Z-Freak. 2 kills going on here. Monkey is having a hard time. That looks like it's gonna be the Warlock ult finally going down. They bind the Clinks and pop the Shrine, however. Entru getting really low, but not low enough. Meanwhile, in the back here, it is going to be Disruptor getting a huge chase on. Finally goes down in the background here. Are they going to get these barracks before heroes become a problem? 747 getting jumped on by Gunner, but nothing else to follow after that. In fact, 747 just wailing on him here. And, yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And, yeah, there goes the wailing on the bottom barracks here. Frempo does need to blink in and do something here if they want to live, or want their barracks to live here. The stun goes out. It's just gonna be the Undying who might go down here. Yeah, he will go down. In fact, Trempo is going to buy back an XY bound to one spot. Will end up going down as well. Boo able to walk out. No, he's not. He does go straight down into the ground. And that is a ×3 killing spree going down there. Moo going down maybe not be the best thing here, though. Entru is slowed up from the burn. It's going to be the lift from Z-Freak. Rubik God. He's going to go ahead and jump onto him there. But Melons, is he going to be glimpsed back? No, he does smoke at the last second. They're not done yet. They want to get Binks. And they're going to get him. The lift is going to be there. The damage from 747. Z-Freak, that little extra taunt there. 60 damage going for Rubik. So that's a really annoying talent, especially as a Z-Freak with the invis capabilities. Blinks, he actually has damage to fight with. He's got a lot of damage to fight with, actually. Looks like there is a rotation finally going out here. They're going to go ahead and try and kill some stuff.
Double damage.
Gunner. Gotta be careful there. Winter Blast is going to clear out the creeps. It actually hits Frempo, even though he's invis at the moment. Looks like it is going to be the Timbersaw lifted up with the silencing field going out on Moo in the background. Stun has been missed. The double edge, though. Not really a lot of damage, though. The glimpse is going to go back. Is Binks going to be able to get out, or are they going to just use the ult on XY? And he doesn't actually get the ult off, though. Meanwhile, Entru getting the kill out on Melons. The drop will go down on XY. He will fall. And Gunner is here to try and kill off 747, though. Frempo doing a lot of damage. Getting that stun out. That's a long duration stun going out there. And it looks like at the same time, they're not done with Entro. They're not going to get him. At the same time, Moo, he's getting ready to turn on this again because 747 is here. No trees for you to jump on, Gunner. You're definitely going to go down on this scenario. In comes the blink. He actually is rooted up in front of this beautiful-looking arcane rune. Here is going to be there, and he does go down. He just uses his abilities to go to the stuff. The GG has been called. What? They still could defend this. GG, good luck further. Well played, Grats. Complexity is your open qualifiers champion as they continue further. I'm pretty sure this might be the end, the last series for Complexity. So this is going to be very interesting to figure out what's going to go on. But again, this has been Party PD, your play-by-play caster. If you have enjoyed the cast or enjoyed anything beyond that, make sure to drop a follow. And if you to see more, just follow me on my Twitter and you'll get the notifications. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. Party PD signing off.